So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. As friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedro Neto is a real footballing thoroughbred, Peter, and I'm a huge fan of his direct style. There's a genuine intensity and aggression in everything he does, but that doesn't seem to diminish his creative output at all. He goes for it every time.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Martinelli. Shot, surely! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Palmer getting this one clear. Martinelli. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cross goes in there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And can he finish it? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Fernandez. Fofana, aim forwards. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Odegaard. Timber. Martinelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Pedro. Fernandez. This is gone, that's a foul. João Pedro. Fernandez. Proves too strong. Saka. And it's Timber. Now that's well seen too. Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Oh, such a clever touch. Palmer. Fernandez. Saka wins the duel this time. Rice. Saka. Saliba. Gabriel. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli. Succumbs to the pressure.
João Pedro. Pedro Neto.
James. Cucurella. Caicedo. Now here's a good battle. Bicep. There's the shot! Saka. Rice. Saka. Rice. Calafiori. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's not going far. Fernandez goes on a run down the left wing. Fernandez gets into a good position, but he may need to hold things up a little. Oh, nice touch. Swings it across. Nice interception, well timed. Rice. Saka. Ødegaard. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Palmer with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Fofana. Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
Chalobah. Caicedo. And it's James. James. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rice. Saka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Fernandez. James. Caicedo. Fernandez. He's having a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
João Pedro really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Rice. Nkapuyi. Rice. Played towards the other side. Timber. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Ball is over the line. And it's Rice. Now who's going to be first to this? Fernandes. Palmer. James. Caicedo. James. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rice. Calafiori looks to get on the end of this. That's a throw. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Pedro Neto. Hangs in across. That is a brilliant interception. Calafiori forwards and with intent. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Nicely intercepted. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. James. Caicedo. Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandes. Now it's João Pedro. And it's been taken short. Cucurella. Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandes. Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, played right into his path. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, this is a... He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's James. Colwell chooses to go cross-field. Cucurella. And here's Neto. And here's Neto. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that has been cleared. Ødegaard gently done. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Oh, it's come loose. James. Palmer. James. Fernandez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Saka gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Martinelli. Into the channel. Oh, super find. And here's Martinelli. Arsenal have a free kick. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. Gabriel puts it behind for a corner. Capier is there, and he can get that clear. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fernandez.
Pedro Neto.
Nice physical challenge. Saka going full tilt down the right-hand side. Saka climbs up big. Fernandes moved on forwards. Fernandes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Ødegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori. Calafiori drives forward on the overlap. Chalobah attempts a clearance. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. Shapes to shoot! Colwell gets it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saka's delivery. Tries to get it clear. And the counter is on. Saka. Back into the middle. And here's Martinelli. Saka! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sanchez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Timber. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
A chance to play it in. Played into the middle.
Pedro Neto.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Martinelli.
Martinelli. Calafiori. Caicedo. James. And it's Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
Calafiori. Calafiori played over towards the opposite flank. 15 minutes till half-time. Martinelli.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedro Neto.
Cucurella. And he goes cross-field. James. Palmer. It's a good run down the right. That's tidy. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
João Pedro.
Fernandes. That's a good foot in there. Saka with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Fernandez gets it away. And here's Fernandez. Cleared away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, taken with style. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Martinelli. Saka. Good take, and is he in? That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. Caicedo. Palmer. James. And it's Palmer. Palmer. Fernandez. Fernandez played through into space. Incapuyi. Incapie shifted upfield. Calafiori. Martinelli out towards the flank. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Cucurella. Decent progress down the left. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Martinelli really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Timber. Odegaard. Clipped into space. Palmer. James. Caicedo. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. corner. Any better luck this time round? Cucurella crosses. Calafiori getting this one clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's bustling through here. Spread out to the left. An uncompromising challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Some good work on the right flank here. Too much on that, it's gone out. Rice, and it's played forward. Martinelli. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Timber. Martinelli. Timber's real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
James. Martinelli wins the duel this time. Rice. Saka. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Cucurella gets good distance on it. And it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo given the lift of his goal. James. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. It's a mighty effort! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gabriel, aim forwards, tries a deft little ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Pedro Neto.
Cucurella. Fernandez. And he's cut it out. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone for a throw-in. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Cucurella wins the duel this time.
Pedro Neto.
Colwill. Caicedo. Palmer. James. Looks to the other side.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Over to the left. There will be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Martinelli. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Chalobah. Fernandez. Cucurella. Great run on the overlap here. That's the throw. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Rice. And it's played forward. Martinelli. And it's Rice. Calafiori. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ødegaard. Timber. Incapuyi. Rice. Ødegaard. Calafiori is onto it in a flash. James did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Colwill. James. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cucurella puts them all in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely feet. Fernandez. Cucurella crossing. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pedro Neto certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Rice. Out to the left it goes. Timbers, bullish header! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Fernandez. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, there's...
And the finish! It's two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Arsenal move 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rice. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw-in. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Referee has just said play on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they've got rid. Timber. Saliba. Timber. Odegaard. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Odegaard aimed forwards. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. That's very neat. Calafiori pings it across. Palmer. It's a little off target. Gabriel. Saliba. Timber. Gabriel. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. Looking here to chip it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rice with the short one. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Pedro Neto.
That's good running with the ball. Rice wins the duel this time. Incapuyi. Rice. João Pedro.
Pedro Neto.
Spread out to the left. Odegaard. Nkapie shifted upfield. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Fofana. Caicedo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice, gently done. And it's Timber. Saka. Goes for a shot! Caicedo. And it's played forward. Oh, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Pedro Neto.
Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka. Saka. Odegaard. Nice control. Odegaard. Rice. Chance for a shot! It's there! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Cleared away. Saka. Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Timber.
Pedro Neto.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Chalobah. Martinelli. Saka.
Played out to the right. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to cross.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ødegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Big chance! Fofana.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
Caicedo.
He's gone direct here.
James.
Chooses to go cross-field. Ødegaard shifted upfield. And it's Cucurella. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Pedro Neto with the delivery. Saka.
And he's picked out the run. And the flag has stayed down. Time to deliver. Timber. Now it's Rice. And the shot's on. Saka! Great football, shot and save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Chalobah with the clearance.
Saka. Saka! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Rice goes short.
And it's Ødegaard. He is just caressing the ball. And that's played in low.
Caicedo.
Gets it clear. And they've got a throw. Chalobah. Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
That has found him in acres of space. And that is out of play. Fernandez. And he shoots! And that is doing no harm.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Moved on forwards. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. "75 minutes played. Now it's Martinelli. Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Caicedo. Played towards the other side.
Pedro Neto.
Cucurella puts them all in. He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Sticks it away, and they are right back within touch. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rice. Calafiori. Oh, it's come loose. It'll be a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. Saka. Rice. Odegaard. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fernandes. Caicedo. Palmer. Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. In by James. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Saka. Odegaard. Saka. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Picks it up out wide. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. João Pedro. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Odegaard. Saliba. Incapuyi. Incapie, forwards and with intent. Fernandes. And here's Neto. Now it's João Pedro. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cucurella crosses. And it's hoisted clear. Saliba. Odegaard. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Pedro Neto.
Palmer. João Pedro. Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandes. Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. His chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Pedro Neto with the delivery.
Saliba. And it's Palmer. James. That is lovely. Fernandes. It's a loose ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Palmer out to the right. Oh, that's takes a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
They've played it short. That's good play. Timber. Saka. That has been cut short. Fernandes. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Neto. That's very neat.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cucurella. Saka. Timber. Incapuyi. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. Palmer. Proves too strong. Odegaard. Saka. Moved on forwards. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Palmer. James. And it's Caicedo. He's in plenty of space here. That'll be a throw. Caicedo. That has been knocked clear. Lovely bit of skill. Cucurella played back in. Martinelli. That's been slipped through. And it's Timber. A real chance! No, he's missed it. James. Cucurella. Fernandez. Oh, can he get onto this?
Pedro Neto.
Fernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Calafiori. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Pedro Neto. João Pedro.
Palmer. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross in. Oh, smashing header. Harmlessly behind. Cucurella makes the interception. And it's Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Timber has created one goal already.
João Pedro.
And a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
João Pedro is offering.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in